Netflix just bought Warner Bros. For $82.7 billion, and Hollywood is panicking. Netflix just signed the biggest deal in Hollywood history. $82.7 billion. Warner Brothers, HBO, Harry Potter, DC Comics, Game of Thrones. All of it now owned by Netflix. Hollywood is freaking out. And there's a massive bidding war happening right now. On December 5th, Netflix announced they're acquiring Warner Brothers, including HBO and HBO Max, for $82.7 billion. Think about what Netflix just bought. Batman, Superman, Harry Potter, Friends, Game of Thrones, The Matrix, a 102-year-old content vault. Netflix reaches 300 million subscribers. Warner Brothers brings 128 million more. Combined, the most powerful streaming empire on the planet. Netflix expects $2 to $3 billion in annual savings. No more paying licensing fees for Friends or The Office. Why rent when you own the vault? But here's the problem. Cinema owners are panicking. They released a statement calling this an unprecedented threat to theaters worldwide. Netflix wants shorter theatrical windows, meaning movies leave cinemas faster to hit streaming. The irony, Warner Brothers is thriving in theaters right now, and it gets wild. Just 3 days later, Paramount Skydance launched a hostile takeover bid offering $108.4 billion in cash. A full-blown bidding war for the future of Hollywood. The deal won't close until Q3 of 2026, but if it falls through, Netflix owes a record-breaking $5.8 billion breakup fee. While Netflix battles for Warner Brothers, Google just got hit with another antitrust investigation. On December 9th, the European Commission launched an antitrust investigation into Google's use of online content for artificial intelligence. The European Union is investigating whether Google violated competition rules by using web publishers' content and YouTube videos to train AI models, without paying creators or giving them a real option to opt out. The concern? Google controls search, controls YouTube, and uses all that content to train AI that competes with everyone else. Publishers can't refuse without losing search traffic. That's monopoly power leveraged into AI dominance. If found guilty, Google faces fines up to 10% of annual global revenue. That's billions in penalties. This isn't Google's first rodeo. In September, the European Union fined Google nearly €3 billion for breaching antitrust rules in advertising technology. Speaking of AI dominance, one CEO just got crowned for building the chips powering it all. The Financial Times named NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang as 2025 Person of the Year. This year, Huang led NVIDIA to become the most valuable public company in the world, the first to break $5 trillion in market value. NVIDIA's AI chips are the hottest commodity in the AI race. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, they all run on NVIDIA hardware. The Financial Times says Huang didn't just ride the AI wave. He built the road it runs on. Born in Taiwan, Huang co-founded NVIDIA at age 30 to develop gaming GPUs. That early bet on graphics chips gave NVIDIA the edge in AI computing. The man is literally shaping the future of computing. GPT 5.2 and the Disney deal. On December 11th, OpenAI fired back at Google's Gemini 3 with two major announcements. First, GPT 5.2. The most capable model yet for professional knowledge work, with major improvements in intelligence, coding, long context understanding, and vision. But that's not the headline. OpenAI and Disney announced a landmark $1 billion partnership. Disney becomes the first content licensing partner on Sora, OpenAI's AI video platform. The 3-year deal gives Sora access to over 200 Disney characters. Mickey Mouse, Iron Man, Darth Vader, Elsa. Fans can now create AI videos featuring their favorite Disney characters starting early 2026. Disney will invest $1 billion in OpenAI and become a major customer, deploying ChatGPT for employees. The timing? Disney announced this partnership one day after sending Google a cease and desist letter for copyright infringement. Disney chose OpenAI and snubbed Google. So, if you want to stay on top of these stories, smash that subscribe button. Drop a comment. What shocked you most? See you in the next one.